do you mean? The Pakistani army is my army. And it doesn't have a relationship with India. The Pakistani state
No,
will
they
have a
keep
relationship.
messing with us and poking us and firing at...
I'm sorry, you mess and poke with us as a state. And the Pakistani army needs to fight the terrorists. We need a strong, capable Pakistani army to defeat terrorism in Pakistan. And it does not serve my purpose or my country's purpose for me to in any way criticize or diminish my brave armed forces while they're battling extremism in Pakistan.
What do you make of Donald Trump attacking Pakistan in a whole bunch of tweets he's put out? He's now calling out Pakistan, saying that you play a double game, that you've got the Haqqani network, which is sheltered by the army. You've also got Lashkar-e-Taiba, which your army nurtures. What do you make of Donald Trump and what he's saying about Pakistan?
I don't think he even said that. He had one tweet on Pakistan where he got the figures wrong. I don't think Mr. Trump wanted to give the impression that America doesn't pay its debt. And the Coalition Support Fund is not aid to Pakistan. It's the money Pakistan is due for the work already done fighting terrorism. As I said before, if we actually want to find a solution, then we have to sit together and find a solution. If you want to do populist politics like Mr. Modi or Mr. Trump does, then we're never going to end extremism or terrorism. You have to focus on the issue. You have to focus on actually countering violent extremism and defeating terrorism. We're not even having a conversation on how to counter violent extremism. And you know why? Because counter violent extremism isn't Islam Pacific. You have extremists of every religion. You have extremists in Myanmar, you have extremists in India, you have extremists in America, and you have extremists in Pakistan. So not only do we have to defeat terrorism, we also have to conversation about combating extremism.
You don't seem to like Prime Minister Narendra Modi very much. He is India's most popular politician in many decades.
Sergey, as I said, I can't take partisan positions on Indian politicians. There have been many politicians in the BJP that I respect. I have appreciated the work they've done or attempted to do towards peace, towards Pakistan. Unfortunately, some politicians choose to do more populist, more hate-driven politics, feed off the negative emotions of people, split communities on ethnic, religious lines, and I don't believe that's positive for any country. That's not positive for my country or India.
He's winning election after election, Bilawal.
Fair enough, but is winning what's important? Is doing the right thing what's important? And I think India will decide in its history, when the history books are written, who did the right thing.
Extremism is a big problem in Pakistan. How would you deal with that?
Extremism is absolutely an issue in Pakistan, but what we're doing at the moment is highly focused on the kinetic element, on the military element. Pakistan had come up with a national action plan which had a more holistic approach, which addressed all our sort of issues within society, hate speech, a whole structural reforms of FATA and things that we need to get done, and that's the way forward for Pakistan to deal with its extremism. But I also believe we have to look at our curriculum, we have to look at what we're teaching our kids, what we're tolerating in society, not only in Pakistan but also in India. We can't tolerate prejudice, we can't tolerate misogyny, we can't tolerate discrimination, we can't tolerate hate. And if we don't tolerate these things, then there won't be any space for extremism.
Well, you've spoken passionately. This is also your first interview to Indian media, so I'm going to let our viewers make up their minds on what Bilawal Bhutto has just told us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bilawal,
It's such a pleasure
for joining us.
speaking to
And
you.
what a beautiful day to be out. It was snowing like crazy.
I send my best to the people of India.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.